One, two, three in the place to be. You guessed it. It is another Saturday Night Live. Hmm. Welcome to all of the new subscribers. We've gained a lot of people this week. Allow me to reintroduce myself. My name is Lorenz, aka Benzo, aka Wounded Viking. And on these live sessions, I like to give the audience um, creative control. You guys get to come in, ask me anything, dictate the topics, and then we take it from there. So, without further ado, give me your best questions. Don't hold back. And we can talk about anything it is that you guys want to talk about. Okay? I'm going to start off with a few shout outs. Queen Triggs, Ewa Hodges, Sweats. These are all members of the channel um, who are great contributors to the channel, which is always much appreciated. So clearly, now that I'm on Belgian time zone, these lives come a little bit earlier than they do usually. It is well past 8 p.m. in Belgium. What's up, Joseph? How you doing, buddy? I'm having a beautiful day. I'm having a blast. I am sure that you guys have noticed the recent uptick in content production. I've been branching out in terms of topics. I decided I don't want to whine about my love life every single video and just trying to, I don't know, branch out, expand my horizon. I've been doing some music reviews. I've been giving some opinions on the fitness industry. I love your workout vids. Thank you, man. That's really dope to hear. Like it's funny because I'm always reluctant to think that people are into the gym stuff because there's already a lot of gym content in general. I don't necessarily think I have something special to bring to the table as I'm just like, you know, a guy that doesn't take steroids. But obviously, I love bodybuilding, I love fitness. So, like, you telling me that you love the workout vids means a lot more than you might think. Because I often think like, oh, might as well post them. Why not? But I don't necessarily think um, it's that special or valuable. So you telling me that it means a lot. It really inspires me to do the same again. Yeah, I don't really watch workout vids, dude, but you bring a great element to it. Dan, thank you, man. Really, Joseph, I really appreciate that. Looks good. Hey, should have invited me sooner, little rat boy. So that right there, Lander Books is one of my real life friends. Get this. I actually organized a little party on my terrace. Then he hijacked my party, told my friends we can do that at his place. I obliged, being a gentleman, and then he proceeded to not invite me up until 5 minutes ago. So he's gonna have to wait, being a bad host. Yo, man, how's the healing of the jaw coming? So it's getting better and better, as you can tell. Like the stitches are like dissolving. Still getting used to it, but it's going well. Healing is going well. I still need some checkups. I still need some scans, but so far so good. It's a great feeling to walk around with a full face and not have a hole. Bookska, I still gotta do my live, man. Priorities. The channel comes first. The grind don't stop. And if you're a YouTube creator, Saturday does not mean days off. It's a 24/7 gig. See you later, buddy. You better make sure my beer is cold. My beer is cold and the weeds rolled. Um, you're most welcome. Thank you, man. All right, we got 11 people. We got 11 people and 2 thumbs. Guys, do me a favor. Hit the thumb. Like, that really does help the channel a lot. I get it that people don't have money to sponsor the channel. That's fine. But a thumb don't cost a thing, as the great J-Lo said. Close the chat box, hit that thumb, and most importantly, hit me with your best questions. We've got about a solid 30 minutes. I'm on a tight schedule because I do have a social life and it is Saturday night. So I gotta go and see my friends. But yeah, 127. I only do different variations of pull-ups, inverted rows, and dips, and I'm in very good shape. Bro, that's hitting everything. The side, you're not hitting legs though. That's the only thing I would say. Like you're not stimulating your leg muscles. Um, aside from that, you're hitting everything. I just had a pretty good workout with my buddy. Um, a lot of my social catch-ups now are just going to the gym. Like I hadn't seen this friend in at least 6 months, and then we just. I'm saying I think it's been a year. So I've known this guy since high school, and I hadn't seen him since a year. And now, man, I just like to tell people like, "Hey, let's go get a workout in together." Like, it's funny how things change with age. I'm the biggest I've been in a while, meaning like weight wise, because of my mom's home cooking. I'm not gonna go on a cut when I'm in Belgium. Clearly, I'm pretty big. It's ironic because I don't look that big because I'm softer and bigger. I'm like 95 kg, which is like close to I want to say it's like 210 pounds. But I do fully intend on going on a hardcore cut once I get back to Mexico next month. But yeah, cutting in the summer, nah, fuck that. We're not doing that. We're living life. Guys, by the way, if you want to support the channel, feel free to click on the dollar sign below the chat box. You can send over any super chat donation, and it's greatly appreciated. Random, but I would love to have some Belgian home cooked meal right now. Yeah. We Belgian home cooked meal would be like some salmon, some broccoli or some cauliflower, white sauce, and potatoes. We have potatoes every single meal. Are you into any sports? Wow. You serious? I am an NBA fanatic. I'm talking NBA freak. Like you're gonna be hard pressed to find a bigger NBA fan than me. I can literally give you Shaquille O'Neal's points and rebounds averages from 16 seasons ago. Huge NBA fan, obsessed. Obviously, I love fitness. I love bodybuilding. I do follow the bodybuilding scene quite a lot, and then running and yoga. Yeah, like I love to run and I love doing yoga. So yeah, those are my thoughts for legs, sundown squats. That's it. That's good, man. I feel you. I also have potatoes after every meal, but after the meal, that's kind of wild. You're a Celtics fan. I'm a Clippers fan. So though I'm an LA fan, I am not your arch nemesis. Bro, the Clippers are stuck this year. We're gonna be so good. Can't wait to see what James Harden does. J.R. Smith. I hope you recognize the meme. I'm 6'4". 6'4". So that's 1 meter 94 centimeters. I'm a big basketball fan. Yeah, buddy. Clippers gonna make it to the conference championship. The West is stacked, man. The West, I think. OKC 1, Denver 2, Minnesota 3, and then I have the Clippers. I have them at 4th seed right now. Dallas is stacked, though they don't have Kyrie, but they're still stacked. Lakers are going to be good. Luka's skinny and motivated. The West is just ridiculous, man. Who else? I'm forgetting so many. Houston. Fuck. Houston is going to be. Yeah. Houston 5th seed. I don't know, man. The West is stacked. You guys have the best fries. Well, we invented fries. It's ironic because the French took it, stole it from us, and tried to pretend like it was theirs, hence it being called French fries. But it is very much Belgian fries. Make no mistake about it. Fries are, yeah, it's even Belgian heritage, like cultural heritage. Clippers took Denver to 7 last season. Yeah, but they got destroyed in Game 7. So I don't know, man. And Kawhi can never stay healthy. So I'm a Clippers fan, but I'm not gonna sit up here with a straight face and tell you that the Clippers are gonna go to the conference finals. But we'll see. I'm still a Clipper fan, man. Clipper Nation, stand the fuck up. James Harden, that's my guy. What did you guys think about my Tame Impala review? Did you guys enjoy it? I hope you did. It's getting a lot of traction. Anil Kumar Sabavat, shout out to you. Looking great. That's what we like to hear, buddy. I appreciate you, man. Right back at you. Hope you're having a fantastic day. Hope you're thriving. I'm having the best July ever. Came to Belgium, had facial surgery, took it to the dungeon, been lifting weights, been running in the field, been flying high with the buzzards. Apex predator. I'm turned up, high on life. I'm off the weed, haven't smoked in a month. Biceps looking big, skin looking hydrated. We're getting it. I'm gonna get another tattoo in September. Don't tell my mom. All right, 18 people. Guys, hit the thumb. Hammer that thumb. What are we doing? What are we doing? I know there's more. I know there's at least 10 people that haven't hit the thumb yet. Like, that ain't cool, man. Show some love. Hey, Hambone Tunes has just entered the motherfucking building. Hambone Tunes is Viking royalty, a very generous sponsor and supporter of the channel. To put it bluntly, if it wasn't for Hambone Tunes, I wouldn't be doing a live right now. So all of you people watching this, and even like later on, when you're watching this, when this is up and it's no longer live, shout out to Hambone Tunes. How you doing, man? How's your day going? Trippy Nigel, yo bro, how are you? I remember you from Valencia. When you travel, what's your tips for spending less? Try to go as low as you can on accommodation, meaning housing. So hostels, hostelworld.com is your friend. Try to keep your fixed expenses as low as possible. And also in a hostel, you can cook breakfast. Like, you should never go out and spend money on breakfast. Like, if you're spending money on eggs and bread, you're a dummy. Okay, first meal should always be home cooked. Just scramble some eggs, 6, 7 eggs. Boom, that's it. You're good. Around 2 p.m., try to find an all-you-can-eat. Okay, 2, 3 p.m., I usually have an all-you-can-eat buffet. I spend Hambone Tunes, man. See, I'm so happy I gave you your flowers before this incredible donation, because otherwise it comes across as disingenuous, and like I'm gonna be like hyping you up after you sponsor the channel. Bro, you're the motherfucking man. You have no idea how much I appreciate you. Let me just answer the question before, how to travel on a budget. So I stay at hostels. I never go out for breakfast. And then at lunchtime, strategically, I try to eat at an all you can eat buffet so I can leverage that all you can eat buffet into the night where I only need like a slice of pizza. If you can keep the cost of your, like, your where you spend the night down, and you can keep the cost of food down, that's it. Like, those are the biggest expenses when traveling. Thank you, Joseph. I appreciate you, man. Yeah, and also like don't spend too much money on alcohol. That's stupid. Don't fall for the tourist traps. Find the menu del dia, which is the day menu. Like, always go for that type of stuff. All right. Hambone, big shout out to Hambone. All of you should be grateful as fuck, man. 22 people, 10 thumbs. That's embarrassing. 12 of you should be ashamed. But I'm gonna let it slide because we got Hambone in here. Blowing money. Appreciate you. Let me get to your question right now. Let me heart this. Boom, heart it. Looking like a damn snack. I'll take it, man. Appreciate you. Hope all is well. Hope is not too personal to ask, but dun dun dun. I believe due to your cancer, you have lost a number of teeth. I've lost about four due to grinding, biting issues. It sort of gets me down. Does it ever get you down? Bro, a number of teeth is quite the understatement. So I've only got uh, uh, I got three teeth left in on the bottom right here. From here to here, I got nothing. Right, no teeth left, zero. So um, definitely had to adapt to a slower pace of eating. It's just hard for me to, and like even like stuff like steak and stuff, it's hard to eat because I just don't have that much chewing power. It sort of gets you down, doesn't get me down. First of all, man, it shouldn't get you down because you've only lost four. That's nothing. Like, you thought you were messed up with no shoes until you met you a man with no feet. And that would be me, right? Meaning that it's not that bad then. Four is nothing. You got plenty of teeth left. So perspective is everything. Okay. Also, like, I can't get new teeth installed because of the way my reconstruction is set up. We tried and it backfired. But I feel like you could still, I don't know, if it really gets you down, why don't you look into getting your teeth replaced? Because it sounds like you're relatively healthy. So that's the solution right there. But even if you can get it replaced, like, who cares? Like, at the end of the day, man, like, it's not that big of a deal. Like, it's really not. Like, if that's your biggest problem, I promise you, you are doing a way better than you're feeling, man. That's how I look at it. Lorenz, oh, I already read that. Jake Duzan, do you ever feel like a lesbian trapped in a man's body? That's kind of deep. Do I feel like a lesbian trapped in a man's body? So obviously I like girls. I do have a strong feminine energy. I would say I feel like I have a very strong feminine energy in terms of my empathy, my ability to connect with women. Um, Lesbian. So what would the difference be between a lesbian and a man? Hmm. I do feel like a lesbian in a man's body. I do. I like that. Man, bro, you're the best, man. Hambone, you're a motherfucking legend. This guy, Hambone, already came through, donated $80. Let's motherfucking go. Bro, these are the people like that are literally keeping the channel alive. Do you know how depressing it is sometimes to wake up? I put over 1,100 videos out this bitch. That's 1100 plus. I wake up, I check my analytics. I have 1,800 views in the last 38 hours. That's 900 views in 24 hours. Like, the fuck am I doing this shit for, right? But then every now and then, every now and motherfucking then, someone comes along, a ham-boned humans comes along, and reminds me of the value I provide. Like, you have no idea how much that means to me, dog. You have no idea how much that means to me. I appreciate the fuck out of you. Fuck this life. Fuck all of these people. This is just for you. Just for you. We're gonna keep this thing going. Rock it out. This is officially the ham bone human motherfucking stream. Oh, I spoke too soon because another legend has entered the chat. Ida, talking about generous contributors. Ida's one of those. One of them ones. But yeah, I do feel like a lesbian trapped in a man's body. I do feel like that. That's good. I like that. I like the way you think, Jake. Hambone. I think I can, but I have quite the journey. I actually need jaw surgery first, so I'm like 1-3 years away from me. Okay. Bro, but you got perspective. Perspective is everything, man. So make a plan, man. Make a plan. Get the jaw surgery done. By the way, if I can I what type of jaw surgery do you need? Like what needs to happen? If you don't have to share, but I'm interested. Um, Ida, what's up, honey bun? That lesbian question was amazing. Yeah, I agree. What's up, Jam? You did a good job answering that question. Which one, yours or the other one? I'm just saying. I feel like in many ways I've always been that guy that like understood women way better than my male counterparts. Like I would be out with my buddies and their girls, and I would be like, "Bro, I can't believe you can't tell that she's upset," or "I can't believe you can't tell that she needs X, Y, Z right now." And then I feel like a lot of my male friends are just like oblivious. That's also a reason why, like, the majority of my friends, especially in Mexico City, are female because I connect with women really well. Um, it's not because I'm like preying on them or like I'm not that guy who wants to leverage a friendship into something else. I just most of the time I think women offer far greater conversation than men because women have a lot more empathy, a lot more emotional intelligence. They see things that men don't. Women have a lot more depth. They're just more fascinating, interesting creatures. Not always, but in general. Hambone, you have some true watchers. I rarely miss a video. Bro, I appreciate you, man. And I've been putting out a lot of content, so I hope you've been keeping up. Do I have some competition? Yes. Guys, if anybody wants to help support the channel like Hambone just did, feel free to hammer that super chat button and help your boy out. Because the more I make on these lives, the more I'm gonna give. Like this puts like a fire under my ass to make more content, to put out more. What's up, Hollow High name? How you doing, girl? How's your Saturday going? Ida. Lorenz, as a mature adult, I appreciate your message and applaud your honesty given my knowledge of the devastation caused by cancer. Unfortunately, you may have a person who thinks this is some, I'm assuming there is like another part coming. The lesbian question, it was a quote from the main character in the book Generation X. I knew it wasn't your question, Jakey boy. I already knew it. I knew you weren't that original. Ah. How we only got 11 likes though? Yo, how are you motherfuckers lurking as these people are supporting me? You're not even hitting the thumb. That's some bullshit. You should be ashamed of yourself. If you're watching this, you haven't hit the like. I don't know, man. You're probably going to hell. And I can't save you. And I'm not gonna reach back to save you because you deserve that shit. Burn in motherfucking hell. Weekend's going well, going for a hike tomorrow. I did a hike today. I had a good gym session. I did our 5K run yesterday. I've been loving the running in Belgium, man. Unfortunately, you may have a person who thinks this is something to joke about. I mean, it's fine. It's fine, Ida. Like, I wouldn't take that to heart. I wouldn't take that too serious. Like, I think, I'm good. Don't worry about that. Like, I don't have, like, how do I say? There's not many things that can really startle me or throw me off. In that sense, I'm quite mentally robust. Dare I say so myself? An angel dies every time you don't hit the like. I like the way you think. Jakey boy, Jakey boy, Jakey boy. The pipes are calling. Who knows that song by Johnny Cash? It's called Danny Boy. Like Danny Boy. It's a great song. If you like Johnny Cash, like if you want to hear some really good music, check out "The Man Comes Around" by Johnny Cash. Incredible, incredible. Jakey boy, I'm gonna call you Jakey boy all stream, buddy. That's what the fuck I'm on today. Give me some questions, guys. Let's keep the energy high. I can't wait for those road trip vlogs. When were you planning the West Coast trip? November. November, I want to do that. November, I want to go to LA, train in Gold's Gym Dennis again, meet Arnold again, maybe do a follow-up video, and then go up to all the way to San Francisco, maybe Oregon. Look at you, Jakey boy, trying to reverse psychology. Reverse psychology. Reverse psychology me. Huh. I know you don't like it, and I'm not gonna fall for your little mind tricks, buddy. So I'm gonna keep doing it indeed. Did your ex respond to your letter? That's it. Wrapping up the live. We're done. Nah, I'm kidding. The fuck she did? Of course she didn't. You already know she didn't. Yeah. I feel like anything past this point would be like harassment from my end. So I'm gonna have to let that one go. It was to be expected, but it still sucks. I mean, all jokes aside, I'm pretty sure that I know actually for a fact that my ex has like a new boyfriend. So I mean, it is what it is. Her loss. Have you ever been in a Turkish prison? I did not. In case you did not see, the JS is for overjet. What does that mean? I have no idea what you're saying. The JS is for overjet. I should be able to rebut that comment the way I see fit as a heterosexual woman. I'm kind of lost right now. What are you guys talking about? What comment? Why are you going back to Mexico? Well, because my literal job is still in Mexico. I'm still working in Mexico. I'm still renting out a room in Mexico. Like I'm paying money to this day to live there. Because yeah, like guys, I'm not one to like make quick and sudden changes. Like Mexico is still, is yeah, like I'll be in Mexico for the next 12 months, more or less. So, and why am I going back? Because I still enjoy it. I'm not ready to move back to Belgium yet. I also don't really like. If I leave Mexico, I don't think I'm gonna move back to my village. Like, I think it'll either be somewhere in the US or Europe, but like not Belgium, just closer to home, you know? Because I still enjoy it. I do like Mexico. I do hope I get that point across. I don't want to, don't want you guys to think I am unhappy there. Jaw surgery overnight. Ah, okay, jaw surgery. Oh, okay, I got you. I got you. Yeah, bro, get it done. Get it done. Get it over with. Run towards the fight. Run towards the fire, man. And I didn't see it. Did you write that? No, you didn't. Ah, it's for overnight. You did. My bad, man. I didn't see it. My bad. Ezra wanted to try out Japan. Yeah, that's funny. So there's only a few countries left on my list. Japan is like number one. I want to do Japan. I want to do Canada. I want to do Australia at some point. That's kind of it. I'm not really interested. I want to give Brazil a second chance. I want to go to Brazil, but anywhere but Rio de Janeiro. So yeah, it's funny that you say that. You hit the nail on the head. Guys, if you appreciate the channel, please consider clicking on the dollar sign below the chat box and sending over a super chat. Now, people like Ida, she sponsors the channel through PayPal. So this is my PayPal ID. I'm going to type it for you guys right now. You can also send money through PayPal. And you're most welcome to do so. Didn't you say you got cancer from taking steroids? What? Bro, what? I didn't know you got it from chewing tobacco. Bro, I never took steroids in my life. You're tripping. No. I think you're confusing. So I have a theory, which I've stated, that my second cancer, so okay, after my first cancer, about a year after, I tried to move to LA because I had aspirations of being a bodybuilder. I know, silly. And I was like, I gotta go to LA because that's where it's happening. And so I went to LA and I basically, all I did was train at Gold's Gym, West Hollywood, for like 4 hours a day. And I would eat Panda Express and Burger King and Fat Burger and all this stuff, right? And so I have a theory that because I was eating all of this American meat, which contains steroids from the cattle being injected with steroids to make them bigger, that's how I inadvertently consumed steroid meat, and that's why I got cancer. I never took steroids. So, big difference. Did you feel better after you stopped chewing tobacco, like your mental health? Way better. Bro, way better. A million times better. Like, chewing tobacco was the dumbest thing I ever did. It wasn't even that good. It just made me like lightheaded and nauseous. wasn't like it really wasn't good at all. I didn't like it at all. Keep the questions coming, guys. The time is now. I'm just checking my email to see if somebody wants to hit me up on PayPal. Let me know, and I will check my email. I stopped smoking za and tobacco like 2 weeks ago, but it's really hard right now. Bro, I know you're going through it. I know you're going through it. I know that you're irritable. You're not getting no sleep. Mood swings. That shit sucks. The hardest and the most important thing to kick is nicotine. Like tobacco, nicotine addiction is the worst. It's far worse than weed addiction and far more insidious, I would say. But yeah, man, please, like, I urge you to keep motherfucking going. Don't fall off. Keep going. Like, you need to cut that shit out, man. If you'll take anything from this life today, let it be that. Take that from this life. That you gotta get rid of that shit and keep going, please. You're doing great. Good job, Log. Guys, let's get some questions going. This is not a green screen. We are live and direct. This is really happening. This is really happening. I just want to say, Hambone Tunes, you're the motherfucking man once more. And please, like, don't overthink it, man. Just take it step by step. But the biggest thing that you need to invest your time and resources in right now is getting that jaw surgery done, man. Like, clearly, because I can tell by the way that you're commenting, it's something that's bothering you and it's like on your mind. So take advantage of the fact that you can do it now and just do it, man. Nathan, hiya. I enjoyed watching your gym workout. What was that vest that held your arms in a position? Does that help with lifting? Nathan, I appreciate you, dog. Thank you. Big shout out to you. So that's like a thing. How do you call that? It's like there's like a strap around your neck, and then there's like a metal plate here that is like bent. So there's like the plate goes like this, but then it goes like this. So you can place your arms in there, and what it does is it really recreates a so-called Scott curl. A Scott curl is when you put your arms on like an angled bench and you're doing this one. But so with this, you're able to kind of recreate the bench on top of your chest. And so you can do standing up curls. And what it does is it does not allow your arms to swing, right? So like your bicep is locked in this position. So it's pure bicep work, right? And then if you do the full stretch, you're just hitting your bicep. So you're taking your front delt out of it. You're taking your lower back out of it because you're not swinging, right? And it's basically just a tool to A, helps you isolate the bicep, and B, it just makes you look so jacked. It gives you like a sick pump. So I've never tried steroids, man. Never. I am a fully natural bodybuilder my whole life. I've been training since I was 16, so that is 21 years. Guys, if you go hard for 21 years, you can look good. You can look big. You don't need steroids. You just need consistency. So never try steroids, not even once, not even half, not even nothing. I was skinny as hell at 16. I was a classic ectomorph, somewhere between an ectomorph and a mesomorph. Because I always had good shoulders, but I was skinny as hell. My brother is like me if I never trained lift weights. He's skinny as fuck. Like super skinny. He's like a cyclist. He looks like a Tour de France cyclist. But yeah, Nathan, like that thing. I'm trying to think what it's. I don't remember the name. Maybe Arm Blaster. But what's up, Elena? How you doing, girl? But yeah, it's great. It's really good, especially if you're trying to demolish arms. It's fun. It's fun. What's the best way to get a toned body with lean muscle? Um, doing a lot of doing a lot of cardio. If you do a lot of walking or running daily, and then you lift weights, you're gonna be toned. That's how you do it, man. Cardio, cardio, cardio. That is the way. Phantom Tenez. That's been a minute. How you doing, buddy? Do you have a maximum age by which you want to start a family? Great question. I'm 37, and after 40, I think I'll be too old for that. Look, when you're 40 and you have your first kid, you're going to be 58 when he's 18. If you take care of yourself, if you invest in fitness, diet, and longevity, you're going to be motherfucking time at 58. Now, if you eat like shit, you drink too much, you don't do cardio, you're going to not be fine. So it's up to you. I think the cutoff for me, I don't want to make any more kids past 45. That's the hard cutoff. So I say that to say you're good. You're good, bro. Don't worry about it. Like, also, you need to know the person you're gonna make a baby with for at least 2 years. Don't put a baby in anyone that you have known for 2 years. That is the golden rule. I heard someone say calisthenics like chin-ups, push-ups is enough. I mean, it just that depends on what your idea of enough is. It's very subjective. Calisthenics and push-ups and chin-ups is not enough if you want to be motherfucking jacked like me. Best believe that. If you just want to be like fit, sure it's enough. Depends on what you want. I do not watch UFC. I don't love violence. I'm not a big violence guy. My mom had my youngest daughter at 31. There you go. I kind of feel bad for kids coming into this world. Life is not easy. Bro, I'm not coming at you. This is not me coming at you, but I kind of hate that narrative. It's like people say this all the time. They're like, I don't want to make kids because I don't want to put them in this world. It's like, what are you talking about? Like, it's not that bad. We've been having wars. We've been having wars for the past century. War is not a new thing. Like, life is kind of easy right now, man. Like, we have all these resources, all this information. Like, honestly, if I hear a person talking about they don't want to put someone in this world, that to me says more about you and your confidence and your ability to be a good parent more than it says about the world. Like, I just don't get that negative perspective, man. Good parents are going to raise good kids regardless of the situation, regardless of the context. Like, don't put that on the world, man. Like, Israel, Hamas, Trump, these things have no bearing on your ability to raise a motherfucking child. So man up, make a baby, and raise him right. And if you don't feel like you can, you shouldn't. But don't put it on the world. It's on you. Keep it real. Cut that shit out, man. Life is not easy. Life would be boring if it was easy. Life is supposed to be hard. We're supposed to suffer. What do you think the whole meaning of this shit is? I don't understand this yearning for an easy life. Easy is boring as motherfucking hell. I'm a fat ass piece of shit. Any advice? Cardio, you fat fuck. Start walking, start running, start today. Understand that it's a marathon, not a sprint. Just decide, man. What do you want to be? You want to be a fat? You want to be fat? Or you want to be lean? You want to be good looking? Start today. Let this be your divine intervention. If you're waiting on a sign, let this be your motherfucking sign, man. Jakey boy, JK. This is real, man. I'm not AI. I'm a real person talking to you live and direct from Belgium. Today is the day that you decide. These are the crossroads. This is literally the moment, bro. I am motherfucking Morpheus giving you the two pills. Fat fuck, change your life. It starts today. You clearly came in here with a purpose, like something drew you to this live stream. All right? It's up to you, man. I can take you to the water. I can make you drink JK. I can take you to the water. Can make you drink JK. Can make you motherfucking drink. Fat fuck. Yeah, Paul Myers, you shouldn't have kids, bro. I love you, but you shouldn't. Bro looks better now. Hey, calm and coziness. I appreciate you. I appreciate you. The glow up is real. Gastro. I'll admit I had an ex with bipolar and he wanted to have kids, and I was like, nah. Good! See, that's what we need more of. Rational people in this world who could be like, no, we're not doing that. You're bipolar. My last girl was crazy as fuck. She was so good looking. She was so hot. I swear to God. She was a 20 out of 10. Bitch was crazy. Crazy. Had to cut her off. Because that's what you do. You don't fall for the bait. You don't ignore the fucking red flags. You make logical, thought through decisions. And if you do so, you're going to be just fine. I refuse to take meds. Hey, I can't blame you. Agree, life was always crazy hard and mostly ruthless and cold. Thank you, Phantom. Guys, if you appreciate the channel, if you appreciate the content, hit the $sign below the chat box, send over $1, support the channel, hit me up with the super chat. It would be so greatly appreciated. Oh shit, we're getting close to 9 p.m. How many years have you been posting on YouTube? Close to 9 years. 9 years deep into this dirty game. Best decision I ever made. This is my life's work. This is it. This is probably the greatest thing I'll ever achieve with this YouTube channel. No, you can decide whether that's sad or incredible. My evaluation of that shifts from day to day. Do you want to do YouTube full time? If I could, hell yeah, sure. I would love to do that. All I need is like 20 more 20 more Handbone tunes and Queen Idas, and I would be straight. I've been listening. I'm an anti-natalist. How can you force a person into existence against their will? I mean, come on, dog. Like, you're not forcing anyone. It's called making a baby. It's called doing the natural thing. Like, see, that's like where things get too out of hand in terms of overthinking it. Like you making a baby is you're not forcing any, like you're just making a baby, man. Like you need to like take a step back and take things for what they are. Do you think we live in a simulation? No, I don't. No. And I hope none of you guys think that, man. Like, stop overthinking this shit. We are not like, we're not that important, guys. None of this shit is that deep. How long is your hair on the sides now? It's getting there. It's getting there. It's growing hard. How do you explain the massive amounts of burnout, depression? I mean, a huge amount of people commit suicide. Suicide. That's funny. I like that. And don't want to exist. Imagine that you're a child. Bro, I don't know, Jan. I might get some Pop Smoke grades. I just got some Pop Smoke vinyl. Check out what I got today. Yeah, but spaghetti carbonara, bro. Like, how do I explain the massive amounts of burnout? Just pressure. We are just running a rat race. We have been taught that ambition is everything and that making money is everything. So people burn out because they're too focused on monetary gain. Bro, being born is not a personal choice. Cut it out. It's not. Check it out. These came in the mail today. Pop Smoke. Need to woo. Then, the most underrated hip hop project that came out last year, Big Sean, Better You Than Me, incredible album. And then the classic Little Wayne mixtape, Sorry for the Wave. All of these on sale. July is a great time to make amazing purchases. Yes, sir. Where did the name Benzo come from? Oh, Ida. Ida just came through, guys, and sent me 20 euros through PayPal. Ida, you are an absolute goddess. I love you. Thank you so much. That's incredible. I appreciate you so incredibly much. Shout out Ida, man. Where did the name Benzo come from? So my name is Lorenz, but then I used to call myself like Lorenzo for like a long time when I was younger. I still kind of do, depending on the context. When I'm in Spanish-speaking countries, I like to introduce myself as Lorenzo because it's easier, you know. And then my nickname became Renzo, and then it became Renzo Benzo, and then it became Big Boy Benzo. Fun fact, this channel was originally named Big Boy Benzo way back. And then I dropped the Big Boy. I used to start all my videos saying, Big Boy Benzo back in the building. It was cringy, but yeah, I didn't know any better. And so that's how, in the end, we ended up with Benzo. So that's the story. Fly Sky, shout out Czech Republic. I see you, buddy. Yes, Spaghetti. Bro, you know music. That's dope. Sam Placeover. I haven't left the house in a few days. We'll be going for a walk. Go on that walk. Go on that walk, my guy. Today is a day. Anytime I feel anxious, anytime I feel bad, anytime I feel like out of my element, depressed, I walk. And it helps me so much. Do you think New York solo is a good idea? I want to visit the US, but nobody wants to go with me. Fuck them! Go! Bro, solo travel is the best. Go to New York, download the Meetup app, and go to a hostel. You're gonna meet plenty of people. Do it, man. I swear to God, do it. Best choice you could ever make. By the way, just want to say once again, guys, Ida sent 20 euros, that's like $26 through PayPal. So just want to point that out and say how incredible she is and how much she supports the channel. And Ida, I appreciate that so much. Big Boy Benzo had a different aura. I was kind of a dork, man. I was always yelling about nothing. Those videos were lame as hell. But gotta start somewhere. You walk a lot. Yeah, cardio is king. But yeah, I'm telling you, man. Um, Sam placeholder. Get out for a walk. All right, guys. I'm gonna heat up some soup. I'll be right back. Wait, I'll make you guys watch. I got the best soup in the motherfucking world. My mom made it. Delicious. Put some more meatballs in there. I love me some meatballs. There we go. Keep the questions coming, guys. I'll be right back. Boy. Boy. The kitchen looks kind of timeless. Yeah, my parents' kitchen. This house is 37 years old, the exact same age as me. It was my dad started building it when I was born. I like pumpkin soup. This is Sturgis soup. So we grow our own Sturgis in the backyard, and then we also grow our own butternut, and then we add meatballs, and it's delicious. I just stayed solo in New York City. I booked high New York hostel, $60 a month, and then I had an area best decision ever. Fly Sky, thank you for that. Did you see that, bro? Hey, Sandon Penez, did you see that? Book a hostel in New York City, fuck your friends, get out there. You're not gonna regret it. Thank you, Jan. I appreciate you. Amazing craftsmanship for my dad. My dad is a motherfucking hero. He built this house by himself. He built the whole thing. Like, I'm not kidding. He's a literal Superman. I'm not half the man he is. Guys, any more questions? The time is now. The time is very much now. Book it. Last questions of the live. We're almost 1 hour in. It was a good live. I want to say thank you to all of you for participating and for making a good live. I'm not good at constructing things. I'm not. I'm more of like, I'm good at talking. I'm good at thinking. I'm good at verbalizing my thoughts and emotions. I'm creative. I'm good at creating. I'm not handy like that. Not like my dad, man. That's dope, Gaster. Yeah. Those are the real men. We used to have real men. Yeah, my dad is like crazy. He can build anything and everything. I wish you a very nice evening. Thank you, Spaghetti. Thank you, Gasser. Thank you, Phantom. Thank you, Jen. Thank you, Elena. Thank you, Ida. Thank you, Fly Sky. Thank you, Hambone. You are the absolute best, bro. Thank you, Jen. Thank you, Star. Thank you, Apollonius. Apollonius, I hope I didn't go too hard on you, buddy. You know I love you. I just don't want you to be, I just don't want you to, you know, get down on yourself. Thank you, Log. Thank you for game's sake. Thank you, Panther. Thank you, Jakey Duzan. Thank you, Joseph. Thank you, Hallowed Bay Thai Name. Thank all of y'all, man. I love y'all. I don't define who is a man based on how they can build something. I agree. I'm just poking fun. I'm having fun with it. It's all fun and games, guys. I'm gonna take off my tank top because I'm about to eat. When I eat and I wear something I like, especially if it's white, I take it off because I'm gonna spill on it. I wish I was joking, but I'm not. This is a real thing. If I have something nice on, I don't like to keep it on. This way, if I spill, it doesn't matter. The reality of me, I guess. All right. Welcome once again to all the new subs to the channel. I hope you appreciate the content. Shout out to all of Viking Nation, the Legion of 500. I'll be back with more content soon. Right now it's well past 9 p.m. I got to go. I gotta go have a drink with my buddies, enjoy my night. Thank you so much for being here. June Doug, last question. How do you come out confident? Because I struggle with that. Because I understand that if I don't love myself, no one is gonna love me either. Like, you have to hold yourself down first. Help is not coming. The cavalry is not coming. Nobody gives a fuck. You need to find a way to instill trust in yourself first. To understand that you cannot pick anyone up unless you're flying high yourself. And the only thing, the only person, the only entity that cannot abandon you, that cannot break your heart, that cannot break up with you, that cannot leave you out to dry, that cannot one day ghost you disappear. The only motherfucking thing is you. You. This is it. There's no missing pieces to the puzzle. You are the puzzle. You are whole. That is something you have to thoroughly understand. And then you can add people to that. But one day they can be gone. But you'll still remain. The foundation will still motherfucking remain. All right. What's up, Glit? How you doing? What's up, Jacob? I have been skiing. I'm not that good at it. Guys, if you appreciated the live, please hit the thumb. Hit the thumb if you haven't yet. Close the chat box, hit the thumb. Also, feel free to send over any super chat donation that you like, even if it's only $1, man. I don't care. Big shout out to Ida for sending over 20 euros through PayPal. I appreciate you, girl. Jacob, it's been a minute, dog. It has been a minute. I'm gonna try to do another live tomorrow. I'm gonna do my best. Do another live tomorrow. My soup is starting to boil. I gotta go have a look at that. Let me go get my soup real quick. Dun, 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 dun. I'm very happy, guys. I'm very happy. What's up, Darth Vader? How you doing, buddy? Check this shit out. This is organic asperger soup with meatballs and butternut. Damn. Feels even thick. Check it out. Let me switch up the camera a little bit. This is some haute cuisine. All right. That'll be it for today. Just wanted to show you my homemade soup. It's going to be so good eating this. Thank you all. I'll be back soon. Love you. Peace.